A major organizational reshuffle within the Bharatiya Janata Party is expected to be announced soon, with the party preparing to unveil a completely revamped central team under its new president Nitin Nabin. The exercise is being viewed as a significant organizational reset as the BJP looks to strengthen its structure, bring in younger leadership and improve its electoral preparedness for the crucial battles ahead, particularly the 2027 Assembly elections and the 2029 Lok Sabha elections. According to the high-level sources, the new BJP team is likely to combine experienced leaders with a substantial number of younger faces. The restructuring is expected to cover several key organizational positions, including national vice presidents, general secretaries, and national spokesperson. Changes are also likely in the leadership of various party morchas and organizational wings, and one of the biggest areas of the focus is expected to be greater representation for young leaders and women. The BJP is looking to expand its outreach among younger voters and strengthen its connection with first-time voters and student communities, and this push assumes significance following several student-led protests and growing political engagement among young people. The emphasis on younger leaders also fits with Nitin Nabin's own profile as one of the youngest leaders to head the BJP at the national level. The organizational exercise comes months after Nitin Nabin took over as BJP president, and since his appointment, discussions have been underway within the party over restructuring the central organization and identifying leaders who can take on key responsibilities. The new team is expected to reflect the priorities of the party leadership and could play a crucial role in implementing its political strategy at the state and the national levels. Speculation about the organizational reshuffle intensified during the monsoon session of Parliament, and reports have indicated that Union Home Minister Amit Shah held several rounds of high-level meetings with senior party leaders during the session. All these meetings reportedly focused on organizational changes, political strategy and preparedness for the upcoming elections, and the possibility of a union cabinet reshuffle has also been linked to the BJP's organizational restructuring, and reports suggest that new party team is finalized, changes in the Union Council of Ministers could follow, and such a reshuffle could involve senior ministers being given important responsibilities within the party organization, while some experienced party functionaries could be brought into the union cabinet. And this possible movement between the government and the organization could allow the BJP to make adjustments based on regional representation, electoral requirements and the need to develop a stronger leadership pipeline. It could also help the party align its government and organizational machinery more closely ahead of the next major electoral cycle. Well, the BJP's organizational review also comes against the backdrop of an important electoral setback in the Bankipur Assembly by-poll, as Bankipur has traditionally been considered one of the BJP's strongest urban constituencies and had remained with the party for more than 3 decades, and the seat was recently vacated by Nitin Nabin himself. And the defeat reportedly triggered an internal review within the party leadership, particularly over the decline in its traditional urban vote share. The setback has prompted questions about the BJP's organizational reach, voter engagement and ability to retain support in areas that have historically been considered strongholds. And the new organizational team could therefore be tasked with addressing some of these concerns and strengthening the party's booth-level network, improving communication with voters and increasing engagement with younger sections of society are likely to remain important priorities. Well, the reshuffle is also significant because of the upcoming assembly elections in several politically important states, as UP and Punjab are expected to remain key areas of focus for the BJP as it prepares for the next electoral cycle, and a stronger organizational structure could help the party coordinate its campaign strategy, strengthen state-level leadership and improve its grassroots presence. And Punjab in particular presents a major organizational challenge for the Bharatiya Janata Party. The party has been working to expand its political base in the state and will need a stronger organizational network to compete effectively in the upcoming elections. And the appointment of leaders with regional experience and strong grassroots connections could therefore become a significant part of the new team. Beyond immediate electoral calculations, the reshuffle is also expected to have implications for the BJP's long-term leadership strategy, and the induction of younger leaders into important positions could help create a second line of leadership within the organization. Well, at the same time, bringing experienced ministers and senior leaders into organizational roles could provide continuity and political expertise, and the expected changes are therefore being closely watched within the political circles. Well, the names selected for key positions, the balance between senior and younger leaders, the representation of women and different regions, and any movement between the party and the government could offer important indications about the BJP's future strategy. And for the Bharatiya Janata Party, the organizational revamp is more than a routine reshuffle. It comes at a time when the party is preparing for a series of important elections and reassessing its strategy after electoral setbacks in some areas. Well, with the focus expected to be on youth, women, regional representation, organizational strength and electoral preparedness, the new team under Nitin Nabin could play a crucial role in shaping the party's political direction. And the announcement is therefore likely to attract significant attention, particularly because it could provide the first clear picture of how the Bharatiya Janata Party plans to strengthen itself ahead of the 2027 Assembly elections and build its larger political roadmap for the 2029 Lok Sabha polls. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.